everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today again I have with me my darling husband, and we would like to just have an evening gist. So he has something very, I think, inspiring to share with us. Let's just sit back and enjoy this evening gist. Yes.
So on Friday, I was in the office and someone just walked into my office. It's actually somebody that I used to know. I've been seeing him around maybe for 3 years, thereabouts. So he came into my office and he was like, sorry that he's quite bothering me. That the thing is that he's planning to send his family back to the village. And I was like, okay, so what about your family? He said he's a family man. He's been in Lagos State for 31 years now, and he has a wife and 2 sons. The first son just left secondary school, but he couldn't continue with his education because of money, obviously. And the second born is in primary school. So I have known him. He's been working around us for 3 years. So I now asked him, so how much is your salary? Do you want to guess how much your salary is?
Probably 100,000.
Okay, divide it by 5.
20,000.
So subtract 500 naira from that.
Make it wait. 19,500.
So the man working in Lagos earns 19,500 naira.
And as a family man.
As a family man. So I now asked him, how do you cope? I asked him how much he spends on transport. By the time I calculated it in a month, he spends 13,000 naira on good days, not on days maybe because of rain or the transport has to double and all of that, on good days. So I was like, okay, so how much is your rent? He said 3,000 naira a month, then 5,000 naira for the rent of a shop for the wife. He said, what does your wife sell? He said stuff like gari, granite, sweet, and some other stuff, small things that children can just buy 20 naira and all of that. So that's what she sells. So I now said, so you've been in Lagos and you've been on 19,000 naira. He said yes. I said wow. So I now asked him that where did he come from? He said from the east. Well, he mentioned one particular state, and there is a major let me just say around Port Harcourt. So his house is not far away from Uniport, something like that. So I now said, okay, you said you're sending your children and your wife back home. So where do you think you want to put them? Where do they stay? Where will they stay when they travel back? Said, the thing is that they have a house in that place. A house.
Their personal house.
Yes, he said because he's the firstborn, and when the parent actually died, so all of those ones that they left belonged to him. So I was like, so you already have house, property, and everything that you could actually be dreaming of in that place, and you are here suffering. He said, that is it. So I now said, so do you? I now asked him, the house that you said you have in River State. So what? I mean, how many people are living in that house right now? He said the house is under lock and keys, that there are nobody using the house. I was like, how can you? Thank you. So I was like,
So the house is actually locked
yes,
up. And
so
he has been here for
31 years. 31
That's
years
such-
on such salaries. So I now said, okay, right now I need you to sit down. Anyways, I actually sat him down. Okay, when he came into my office, he was like, hey, please, he wants to see me. I was like, okay. So he said, he needs some money to send his people. Okay, I said, okay, sit down. Please sit down. Because he just stood and it was like, he does not know what he was going to find in my mouth. Maybe I would just say, guy, get out of this place or something. No, please sit down. So I now said, okay, I'm interested in, I hope you don't mind that I'm going to be asking you some questions. He said it was not my thinking. So that's how all of those
conversation started.
Yes. So now the thing about all of these things right now is that so many people, okay, he said he had primary school, and maybe a few years after the primary school certificate, he decided to come to Lagos, and maybe all in the name of when you get to Lagos, things.
Is the land of
Lagos is the land of opportunity. If you get to Lagos, everything will be rosy and all of that. And came to Lagos, and till for 31 years I cannot see anything that he has actually been able to achieve.
Like he
And
must have
he
even
had,
said it.
yes, he had a lot of opportunity. Even, I mean, for the fact that he has a house to stay in that particular River State, and the place is not even far away from Uniport, and it's just a matter of doing something and be selling. I don't know.
Like I feel like there are many things.
There are
that
many
could have
opportunities around because
years
it's going to be a student area. So, and there's a lot of opportunities when we have higher institutions and stuff like that around, that you could just harness and you have a good life to yourself.
Actually, hey,
so many times we all in the name of the fact that people say that there are lots and lots of opportunities somewhere, then we just choose to leave our comfort zone. We feel that place is not so comfortable enough. We feel that there are better opportunities elsewhere because so many people are saying that yes, there are opportunities there. So we all choose to leave all of the things that we could have, and so, and most of the times it happens not only talking about traveling within Nigeria. Some people want to travel out because they are friends, or some of their people are saying, you have to travel
no,
out.
actually, that's even what's on ground now. There is this, if you travel out, your own don't better. Nigeria is not organized. Nigeria is corrupt. So when we move to those other more organized, developed countries, then everything will be fine. I feel like that's exactly how it is for Lagos and other states. When you move to Lagos, when you move to Abuja, when you serve in Lagos and you serve in Abuja, then your life will be better. And that's that same aura. It's not even just about one person or family and friends saying it. It's just what we believe right now, that in other countries you just get better opportunities.
But I feel that it is not supposed to be like that for everybody. Everybody is different in a way. For me, I might choose to travel out if it works for me. It might not work for somebody else. It might not work for somebody else. Hey,
This way.
Ulanimi.
Guys, you guys need to see what's going on here. Can you come? Come.
So, what then yesterday we're talking about people traveling out and all of that, and somebody made a comment and said it's not everybody that is traveling out like that is actually getting things right. And if you are traveling out and you are not so sure of what
you want to go and meet
that
there,
you want to go and meet there, and some people are just promising you because they have their money, they have your money that they want to collect, and they are promising you heaven on earth, all for nothing sake. It is better that we count our cost so well. So I referred him to the Bible, the story of the late prophet that left debt for the family, and the people that they were owing came to take 2 sons away. The woman ran to the prophet and said, please, we need you to help us. This is what happened. And when the prophet heard their story, the prophet had what they actually had in the house. The woman said, oh God, we have nothing, just nothing. And later I thought when she came back to her soul and she was able to get that they had just small oil, and the prophet told the woman that, okay, that's enough. So our friend had house.
Do you know what? For 31 years that he has been in Lagos, if he has been in that, if he was actually in his own place in River State, that he did not just fly to Lagos. We don't know now if he got married here in Lagos and all of that. But if he was in his place, I should say he would not become like chairman or something. 31 years is a long time. And having a house, that means he inherited land, a house, and I think you asked him about compound.
Yes, he
has. That means they have a compound.
The compound is quite wide.
And if you know River State,
what he told.
If you know River State, I said the River State, there is almost always rain. So the land there, you can plant anything anywhere, provided it is not in a place where maybe there is oil pollution or something. That one is there too. But sorry for cutting you. I just had to wonder aloud.
So most of the times we just have to look inward. Why should you have something, and then you're looking for something that is not as valuable as what you have?
You're describing the place he was living. Imagine a place in Lagos that is paying 3K in a month. Imagine how that type of place would be. Like one place in one corner, and then the whole compound. I was telling my husband that he's sharing toilets, and he said, no, if you're sharing toilets, just 2 people that are using the toilet. That everybody in that whole environment is using that.
In that whole compound, and you're using just one toilet. And that's one bathroom. So you have to queue. That's the kind of thing that
him and his family are subjected to. Yeah. I don't know how they are eating. I'm sure he's in debt.
Anyways, all 4 of them are are obviously living in the same room. So because they can't afford to take maybe room and parlor,
Room and parlor in
3,000
Lagos.
naira in Lagos State. So why should he subject himself to such? I also referred him to the prodigal son. I told him, no, I'm not saying that you're a prodigal son, but I'm just saying that the prodigal son also just came to himself that I mean, even my father's servants can eat enough. He can eat 3 square meal in my father's house. And here I'm looking up and down for pig's meat, pig's meal, and they don't even allow me to eat it. So, and I said exactly what you're subjecting yourself to, that you should sit down and come up with some ideas, things that you can do when you get back to the city. I said it's not only, I told him that it's not only the family that should go, you yourself should
Actually,
go
if
back
he even sends his family back, how much does he want to send to them? From 19,000, because it's still the same amount that he'll be paying for rent. The only thing is maybe the shop and all of that, but just better the whole go back home, sha. Go back home. Go back home. Some of you watching this video might not be in you. Like, really, you need to consider it. Where we are could be because, except God plants you in a place, but that's what I think. I believe that if God plants you somewhere, you will thrive there. But if you are in a place and you are really struggling and you feel like you have what you have at home is way better than what you have here, but you're just there because maybe one prophet told you that this is your way or something, I think you need to really, really reconsider it and go back.
And most of the times we don't know that we have something.
Right.
Just like this woman did not
regard
remember that she has anything because she did not even regard oil.
Really?
Well, who regards oil?
Do you drink oil? If you have only oil in your house,
you don't even consider yourself as actually
having something. Really.
So that little thing that might be your talent, your gift, is enough to make a lot of ways. So that is just
Thank you. Thank you so much for sharing with us and for featuring again on this channel. We appreciate you, and I hope you out there have gained 1 or 2 things from this story. Personally, this story has opened my eyes to actually see that, okay, whenever I want to make a decision, is it just because people are saying it, or is this where I'm supposed to be? Like, if there's a lot to glean from it, please don't forget to share your comments in the comment section below, and so that you know we're not castigating this person in question. He's our friend, he's someone that my husband knows, and it's still a work in progress. We just thought to share what he experienced there with you, and pray God will help all of us. Thank you so much once again for staying to the end of this video. Thank you for subscribing if you have already. If you haven't, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Till next time, see you in my next video. Bye. Bye. Oh, let me say bye.
Yeah, let me say bye bye. Bye bye. Bye.